week away. We're a week away from Iceman. So like I said, next time we are recording, we'll be live here, exact same time next week, and we will be talking about Iceman, the album. And so this is our chance to fire off our final predictions that we can get it clipped out for the rest of the week here. Final predictions. I'll start with you, Zeus. Where are you? What's a final prediction? It could be a feature. It could be, how many songs it is. Whatever type of take you have. What type of prediction do you have for this Drake album?
I think this is gonna be a 9.8 out of 10. Definitely top tier album is coming. He's gonna have a big club hit that's gonna back to back type shit, and he gonna have an introspective hit that's just as good as the 8 a.m. in Charlotte, or whenever he talk about the times and what city he in. I think it's gonna be one of those.
Do you have a prediction for what city?
He's covered a lot already.
I know.
Listen, bro.
Is it gonna be Houston?
He might as well do 10 p.m. in Detroit or 11 p.m. in Detroit.
It's not going to be a fun song.
That's
It's not going to be a fun song, bro.
I paid $100 to park in
That shit can either go two ways. It can start off good and go bad, or start off bad and end up bad.
Start off bad and stay bad, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, because he's covered pretty much every big city at this point.
He hasn't done Houston. He talks about Houston so much.
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
No, but
as far as the timestamp,
he had Dallas, but he didn't have Houston.
He's already got that.
He did Miami?
I don't think he has a Miami one, which is surprising.
That's Bridle Path City.
Bridle Path is the
street.
That's the street that he lives on.
Yeah, I thought that was a street.
Oh, yeah, you might be right.
That's top 3.
Remember, because a couple years ago, he built that big-ass mansion and had to fight with the city and all that shit. That's on the streets, Bridle Path.
That motherfucker had to fight with the city about housing, with zoning. That's crazy.
You seen that video?
Dude, he's a fucking G.
You seen that video of the dude who waited outside just to see his Suburbans drive by, and he was like, I'm about to cry, bro.
I saw that shit.
Bro, that's why I'm all right, bro. You got to chill.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah,
man.
what if the location get a little bit more specific, like a 1 a.m. in Area 29 type shit. You know what I'm saying?
He starts doing he's like 3 a.m. at Waffle House. He starts doing like fucking restaurants.
Yeah, that's.
That might get a little more specific.
I think there's got to be a timestamp record. I like that. I like that take. I think you're right with that, Zeus. I think that's for sure. Birdie, you got a take. Final prediction. Give me one thing you're predicting for this album. Again, it could be a feature. It could be whatever.
No Lil Baby.
Please
no Travis Scott.
That's
no 21 Savage. I'm good.
21, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Lotto, recently retired.
They got enough together, bro. I want to hear something different.
I want to hear a little Uzi.
Yeet.
You be alright. Smiley. I need to hear.
Yeah, you woke up and wanted to listen to Smiley today for some reason.
Bro, you put 2 miles on the group chat, bro. I almost kicked you. I was so mad.
That shit fire, nigga. Tell me it's not.
I'm finding I don't need a ladder.
Fire. Oh god, that should be hit. I ain't gonna lie, Smiley. He's smooth, bro. He got a little flow to him. Let's see. Let's hope we can get a Dirk verse from jail. That'd be wonderful.
That'd be lit. I ain't gonna lie.
That would be wonderful.
I could see that. Yeah.
I don't know though.
If that happens, you heard it here first.
I like that idea, but I feel like Dirk's content kind of shifted because of obviously where he's at. So I don't know if that verse is gonna be like that.
I don't know. He can give us some All My
He'll
Life
probably,
shit.
I think he'll have a thug
or
feature.
Or you give him an old verse or some shit.
He will have a. Hey, by the way, very pleasantly surprised by the thug verse I got on the Black record that's coming out soon. I played that before the show. That sounded nice. That gave me. I'm buying a little bit more Young Thug stock after that. I felt good.
I haven't heard it yet.
I'll play it.
Good verse.
Yeah, good verse for sure.
That's the problem because Thug is because now like with the all the stipulations, it's like because Thug's good with hooks, but we like Thug verses, and that's where it's like lacked. I feel like you know what I mean as far as since his content is limited.
Nick said 2 a.m. in North Korea. Fool it. Jillian, before I go, where you at with that? Give me a prediction. Other than the world is gonna freeze.
Can I give you two? I think Uzi and Drake gonna
Make sure you
drop.
got the mic.
I think Uzi and Drake gonna drop the one song, at the gates. I think that's
No
gonna be
way.
on
I
there.
don't think so.
No.
That's my
I don't
wild
think so.
prediction. My regular prediction is a Drake and Future song. That's gonna be on there, and I don't think I don't think Drake is gonna list the features.
Not at first.
No, yeah, he
A
should.
lot of artists do that now.
He shouldn't at all.
There's so much talk about features. It'd be so dumb to not hide them.
Yeah.
Don't list the features, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Though, now usually it's like people drop the album, not list the features, and then they'll add them like a week into it or something like that.
Right.
Sexy Red.
That's a
happening.
big possibility.
Yeah.
I just really hope I
Shout
get
out
some.
Lotto recently retired.
I just hope I get some good, like, interesting production on this, and I don't need a whole underwater album again. You know what I mean? Like,
Let's go snorkeling, bro.
yeah, let's go snorkeling. Yeah. I want some like big fucking, like, I loved how Certified Lover Boy opened up between like Champagne Poetry into Poppy's Home was like a fucking perfect start off.
That
to
was
an
a
album.
great start to that album.
Right.
That was a great start.
Yeah,
to
so
that
I'm
album.
hoping to hear some just interesting production from him.
Do you have like a prediction of like something that like will happen?
As far as production, I mean, I know he did a lot of work with like Conductor on the last one. I wouldn't be surprised if like he does his timestamp record as another Conductor beat. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say because he doesn't have Metro. So who from Atlanta does he? Because he's gonna obviously. He's
Dog
been
and Future, yeah.
with Atlanta producers forever. So I'm curious
Baby.
what Atlanta producers. Southside's made a comeback recently.
Yeah.
Shit, if you can get a Zaytoven beat.
He's gonna for sure have an Atlanta record talking shit.
Has Drake ever did a Zaytoven beat? I think about it.
Yeah, he was on the
Versace,
he was on the Versace
Zaytoven?
remix.
That
That is
counts.
definite. That is a Zaytoven beat if I've ever heard one.
Yeah.
And
As
it's
soon as I heard Zaytoven, that's like
Yeah.
the first thing I thought of.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, so technically, yeah, and I don't know. I feel like he's probably got another somewhere.
Yeah, I think so too.
Where you at, Mike?
Like
Will?
somebody like
He be
featured
playing
on
that
some-
organ like a motherfucker.
Where
dog.
you at, Mike? Will?
I'm taking the over on the beat switching in the intro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
What's the
100%.
line at?
Huh?
What's the line at for the beat switches? Just like 0.5? Then you're taking
Negative
over.
220. I feel like that's a negative 220.
We're gonna have quite
said
a few
0.5
beat
negative
switches in this
220?
album.
0.5
He might go
negative
1.5 low key.
220? Ooh, shit.
Yeah, he might do one. He might do a
It-
3
it
beat.
might be like
he might
a-
be a 3 beat record.
It might be like a sample in the first 30 seconds, and the next beat gonna switch, and then
Yeah.
he might do 1.5.
dog.
Oh,
If he
Zaytoven
needs
did
to
used
give
to
us
this
like
also.
a magnum opus intro, bro.
Drake
That
and
was
Future.
my
That
beat.
makes sense.
I don't know if this is a hot take, but I usually hate when Drake do the beat switches all through the song, bro.
Not on the
Cause it be like,
intros.
cause it be like one part of the song you love it, and then the second part or the first part is cool, and the second part you love it, and then it's just like
I don't
It's
know.
really-
I don't
That's how
touch
Into
skin leather.
Deep was on God.
It's really got it. Yeah,
Facts.
you
Into Deep was
really
easy
should keep
change.
it
I
to
was
like
like,
one
dog.
beat switch in a song, if you're gonna do
That
it.
Future verse was not needed whatsoever.
Man.
That first album was
That
perfect.
On what?
Into Deep.
Oh
He
yeah, I
forced
know.
that one for sure.
Yeah. Cowboy Brian, you got a prediction for this Drake album? Something that's gonna happen on it.
Man, I think we about to get 17 songs. That's my prediction. For
I'd be
that.
good with that.
Cool with me.
I'd be good with that. That's like on the higher end of what I want, but I'll take it.
It will be.
I'll take under 20.
It'll be around 20, I think. It'll be. I don't necessarily need him to go over. I think between 15 and 20 is a fair.
Yeah,
I'll say like
17 is like that to me that would be just the sweet spot because of how long we waited for this.
Because
album.
and again, it's literally that is a sweet spot because it's time and time again it's fact that the 25, 30 song albums always have fit. No one has a perfect album that long. It's just
No,
like
it's not possible.
it's not possible. You will end up with filler in there, and I don't want any filler on this album.
Nowadays, yeah. Nowadays.
I mean, you never want filler, I guess, but you know.
I got two predictions, and the one I'm gonna go around the room with. First one is I think there's gonna be an Aaliyah sample somewhere in this shit. I think he's gonna tap into that bag. I think we get a nice Aaliyah soul sample chopped up, and
the
he goes
second
crazy.
time?
Yeah,
I can see that.
maybe that's just hope too, because I really like is there more? You know what I mean? But like,
Yeah.
He's
but
on
I think
Is there more?
yeah, is there more? Yeah,
Oh,
That's my shit,
unforgettable
yeah.
too. So
Yeah.
that's two.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you were just talking about
What other one?
Unforgettable.
Oh yeah. It's hard because that's what I want a lot of soul samples from Drake here. I want
that shit bad.
But it's really hard to predict. I mean, he's sampled so many people, and I feel like he really popularized like sampling '90s R&B rather than like soul for like the '70s.
He just does a good job with sampling like the Lauryn Hill sample for "Nice for What." Like he just does a good job with that shit, man. He really does. And then my other one, which will lead to I want to get a prediction around the room. I think he's going over 650 first week.